Hey, have you guys seen Dennis? Oh yeah, I think he got sent to the back rooms. The what? Hey guys, have you seen Tenna anywhere? Oh yeah, he's over there playing that arcade thingy. I just got a new high score!
Congratulations on the high score!
Trash heap.
Now you can face my
Champion.
Huh, wonder who this champion is. Hey, have you guys seen that blue person whose name I know? You mean Zenith? Or Corey? Or Rift? No, it's not a sheep. Well, the only other blue person I could think of isn't here today. She's taking the day off. She? Well, then that's not who I'm looking for anyway. Well, there's also a rules card, but I know that's not who you're looking for. He's your lesser dad, right? Yeah, I'll just go see if he knows. Hey, do any of you know where Dennis is? Yeah, I already told Junior. It's always where's Dennis, but never how's Dennis.
no course in here, we're so bad. Alright, order in the court. So, Mr. Sheep, what seems to be the issue here?
The issue? The issue is that this guy ran me over!
The sheep killer, explain.
It ain't my fault, he ran right in front of my truck!
Where? On the interstate?
Huh, what an odd sheep-shaped road bump. Ryan, look out! Sorta.
It doesn't matter where, all that matters is that he hit me!
Your Honor, in my defense, it was pretty funny.
Your Honor, can we really be sure that the sheep killer ran this sheep over? I mean, he hasn't sustained any injuries.
That's true, there is no evidence of this sheep whose name I know suffering any sort of injuries. No death, no sore throat, nothing.
I just got better!
That may be true, Your Honor, but the sheep killer did already admit to running him over.
Yeah, but a real criminal wouldn't admit to their crimes.
That's right, I was lying as a joke.
So you lied in a court of law?
As a joke!
Well, without any real evidence, we'll just have to dismiss this case.
Objection! What?
Nothing, I just wanted to say objection.
Well, for interrupting my ruling for nothing more than a joke, I have no choice but to convict you instead.
Wait, Your Honor, I have a piece of evidence that I wanted to say for the very end for some reason.
And that is...
I've brought in a surprise witness.
Alright, bring them in. Then we'll have the jury decide who's guilty.
So, who's this witness?
Yeah, it would have only been me and the sheep at the scene of this hypothetical crime, right?
Wrong.
That's right, folks. Mike, bring him in.
Is that my truck?
You forgot about that, didn't you?
That's right. Whether or not you hit me will show on the front of your truck.
Alright. Jury, what do you think?
This car looks flawless to me.
Yeah, I don't see any scratches. Me neither. Doesn't look like he hit anything with this van.
Well, it's decided. Neither the sheep or the Jeep are injured in any way, so there's no evidence to support your case. Dismissed. What kind of lousy evidence was that?
Well, to be fair, I'm not a real lawyer.
Oh wait, that's right. You're actually being sentenced for interrupting me. For, let's say, 3 hours.
What? I can't go to prison today. I have jury duty in an hour. If I don't show up, I'll go to prison.
Well, too bad, so sad, Mr. Sheep.
I will also join.
I don't like the look of this sheep. Why? It's smug or mocks me. Hey, the sheep killer, can you do me a favor? What? I swear if it's another heist. No, I swear I'm done with those today. It's about this creature I encountered. It looks innocent enough, but I promise you, it's actually evil incarnate. How can you tell? I saw it eating at stale pretzels, and when Benson told it to enjoy its food, it said you too. It did. What? We have to stop that monster no matter what it takes. What if it steps on a Lego, and the Lego says ow? We can't let that happen. Where is this fiend? I don't know. All I know is that it's this sheep that sometimes has a smug look on its face. Hold on, don't you think you two are overreacting? If anything, we're underreacting. This beast could destroy the economy. How so? It could pay for its next meal with only pennies. You two can't be real. I'm ending this now. And that's that. So, you two managed to discover my true intentions. What? It's been 100 years since I last revealed my true form, and the last person who saw it didn't live to tell the tale. I knew you'd show your true colors eventually. So, villain, what's your master plan? If you must know, my plan is to triple the cost of every item, while keeping everyone's pay the same. You son of a sheep, I love the economy! How do you plan to stop me? Like this. Now stay dead, you fiend. What? You're next, dog. Huh? Hey, look who's awake. You sure got up fast. Did you have a weird dream? Maybe you should lay off the moo after dark. I agree. Who are you? No, you don't! Well, things sure took a weird route today. Wait, what was that sound? I didn't hear anything. Maybe you both had too much moo milk. And, Roshan? Who's that next to you? Huh? I don't see anyone. Are you sure you didn't also have too much moo Junior? I don't know. This is all such a mystery, man. Say that again? Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Plaza's Talent Show. As a celebration of this event's 0th anniversary, we're holding a special event where anyone can enter. Surely nothing will go wrong here. A talent show? Sounds fun. But what am I supposed to do in it? Well, you kinda need talent to enter those, so I don't know if you could do anything. Really? 0th anniversary? Yeah, what else am I supposed to call it? I don't know, a grand opening? I shall enter this event and show off the glory of Rule's card. Maybe some evil rulers will be watching it who will wanteth me to worketh for them. Sorry, no can do. Read the fine print. Whateth? No puzzles allowedeth? Yeah, we had to have some kind of restriction. No puzzles? You're lucky that I, the Great Papyrus, wasn't planning on entering anyway. So, is anyone actually gonna enter? Yeah, I'll enter, why not?
I will also join.
Be warned though, my performance will be so bad that it probably won't be seen in this episode. Then what can we cut away to? Hey Sans, I just finished cleaning up your room.
Good. That's the first part of your community service done. And, what did you do with my sock?
Oh, that? I put it away.
You did what?
Hey guys, happy Thanksgiving! Man, we're lucky that this series has no continuity. So what are we gonna do this year? How about we go to Stale Pretzels? Why not the Meadery? Because we go there every year, and the only other option is that grill place that Muscle Man runs. I don't think you want to go there.
But do you know who does want to go there?
Yeah, that red sheep guy. Actually, he's working at Stale Pretzels. But doesn't that place only have one employee, that being its manager, Benson? That's how it used to be. After both you and Zenith got fired from that place because of things out of your control, it became the least desirable place to work in the entire Mean Plaza. But now that sheep guy, I think his name was Dave, is forced to work there as part of his community service. His name is Balo. And yeah, Benson doesn't want him there either because there's still nobody calling in their orders, but Mean Plaza law dictates that he has to work there no matter what, unless he destroys the place. But if he did that, he'd be in for an even worse punishment. Something worse than working at Stale Pretzels? So why is he doing community service anyway? How do you not remember? It's because he destroyed the Meadery. Would have killed you too had the sheepkiller not stepped in. And here I thought this series had no continuity. It's not canon to the main story, but it has its own self-contained plot. Sometimes. Well, at least we're still in character. So are we going to Stale Pretzels or not? I don't know, do you want to deal with Balo? He might have tried to kill everyone at one point, but who in this room hasn't? Me? I hate murder. I haven't either. Neither have Godi or Saphira. But that's still half of us who have, and we all turned out alright. Wait, what did I? What I'm trying to say is, I'm sure Balo's a decent guy if we just try to get to know him. Alright, fine. Let's go to Stale Pretzels. But first, Roshan, I already called in our order 10 minutes ago, so our food should be ready by the time we get there. But how do you know we'd all be going? You're all so predictable, I knew this is how things would turn out. So let's hurry over there.
Welcome to Stale Pretzels. How can I... Oh, it's you.
Hey Balo, we're here for our order. Where's Benson?
Today's Thanksgiving, so he took the day off. But for legal reasons, I still have to be here.
I guess being stuck with another employee worked out in his favor, huh?
Why? Why did you bring him here?
You really thought he wouldn't be here when I'm the one who ordered the food? What's your problem anyway? Why attack us out of nowhere the way you did the other day? What reason could you possibly have?
You fools couldn't even comprehend my reasoning. That's because I can't either. I just got the urge to attack, so I did.
So you let your intrusive thoughts win? I've been there. But my intrusive thoughts don't ever involve killing people.
I wonder what's for dinner.
Oh great, another customer who didn't call in their order. You guys just take your food. I gotta deal with this guy.
Yeah, he's about as weird as I expected. Whose idea was this again? I just want to be able to trust a fellow sheep, you know? Even though most of my enemies have been sheep. To be fair, most of said enemies did become good after. Still though, this is the most unstable guy I've seen since Zephyr. Can he really be trusted not to destroy this place? Well, he better learn to keep his cool. Who knows what punishment the government has in store for him if he commits a crime during his community service. I knew it! We can't have nice things with this guy around! That power. For some reason, I didn't feel like it came from the sheep. Huh? Sir, I'm sorry, I don't know what came over me. Please have mercy.
After you've scrubbed all the floors in Hyrule, then we can talk about mercy. Take him away.
I don't know what a Hyrule is, but I guess that guy was here on behalf of the government to check on Ballo. Well, now that he's acted up again.
He's gonna have a bad time.
Whoa, don't sneak up on me like that! Hey Sans, what's up?
I heard an explosion. I came to see what's up. Others are probably on the way too, but I took a shortcut.
Hey, did any of you notice something off about Ballo?
Hold that thought. Someone else just got here. Let's see what he has to say about this episode.
Okay, Junior, it's time for a Pokemon battle. Go Metagross! Alright, I choose... Wait, why aren't we in live action? Oh, we ran out of budget. Wait, wouldn't it be the other way around if we had no budget? Anyways, where's everyone else? Weren't they supposed to watch our battle? Well, Saphira and Rage are here. Wow, the two characters that never talk. We need to have commentary from the spectators for our battle to be interesting. Where's everyone else? Well, Zenith's at a meeting, the Sheep King is staying at home today, Sheepku Black's at work, and Scully and Goaty are on a job. Okay, what about the Sheep Killer and Dennis? Oh, they're practicing to play in a movie. Wait, what? Who the heck are you? You know. You know exactly who I am. Say my name. Do what? I don't have a dang clue who the heck you are. Yeah, you do. I'm him. I'm the man who killed Malice. Bullshit. The legend's got Malice. You sure? That's right. Now, say my name. You're the Sheep Killer. You're gosh dang right. Well, what about our other friends? You know, Riff, Gear, Tay, heck, guys like Shaggy, Sans, Groose, Kronk, Muscle Man? You know they all have jobs, right? Even Groose? Yeah, Ballo got arrested, so someone had to take his place. Well, if no one's gonna show up, screw it, let's just go to Stale Pretzels.
Welcome to Stale Pretzels. May I take your order?
Hey, Groose, where's Benson?
Oh, he took the day off. I think him and Muscle Man went back to their universe or something.
They can do that? Wow, you guys sure fix up this place fast.
You can thank the one and only Groose for that. I'm actually pretty great at building stuff, you know. I'm also the one who fixed up the meadery. But I guess I'm too good at what I do, because now I'm out of jobs for a while, which is why I'm filling in here until Benson can hire someone else for real.
Oh, so that's how it is. Well, you're probably going to be out of work for a while still, because they took Ballo somewhere far away from here. I wonder how he's doing anyway.
Hold that thought for just a second. We need to end this episode.
Why?
You don't want that pumpkin showing up again, do you?
No, we need to go an episode without any Deltarune references. Dang it. Hey, you know what this series needs?
Fan service?
What? No, it needs action. But this is a comedy series. Why would we need action? Besides, there's already been a few fights in this series. It's just what I personally want, okay? Well, your opinion is wrong. By the way, you used the wrong your. What? No, I didn't. I think we know what this series needs less of. Yeah, in fact, he should be removed from this episode. Wait, Wait, what was this episode about again? I don't know. Let's just end it. Looketh, a Mean Plaza Shorts episodeth, and nobody is heareth. Well then, I shall take it over and telleth thou about the glory of— Hey guys, so I was just on the internet a little bit ago, and— Okay, Dennis, who asked? Nobody. Now, continue. Okay, so basically, someone on the internet told me to make like a creeper and all man myself. Dude, it's like 2026, nobody makes creeper all man jokes anymore. Actually, it's still 2025 for another— Shut up. Anyway, so basically someone told you to— Wait, rereading the comment, it says they're gonna make like a creeper and all man me. Big mistake. Wait, they actually said that? I thought you were just trying to talk around someone saying to kill yourself. So you got a death threat. What'd you do, have an opinion? Yes, actually. This is why I stay off the internet. Actually, it's because you don't have a phone or computer. The people don't need to know that. Well, what do you care, Dennis? Why would words from anyone, let alone some rando on the internet, be worth bringing up to us? Well, it's who the comment came from. It says it's from... Zephyr. Zephyr? Isn't he dead? The future guy, yeah, but not the one from this timeline. He's just a little kid. Yeah, so who's letting that little sheep say stuff like this? Hey, the Sheep King! Are you still letting that Rooksels guy babysit your kid? Huh? No, I get Piccolo to do that now. What? So, are we gonna do anything, or... Are you just gonna sit there ore farming all day? Well, someone's being a bad role model to your kid, because he just sent me a death threat! Oh no, that was me. What? Remember when I logged on to the Sheep Killer's Twitter account? I used those same epic hacker skills to sign into my son's account just to troll you! And by epic hacker skills, I assume you mean you just borrowed his phone. The people don't need to know that. Well, if you're gonna troll me, then it's time for a counter troll. I'm aware of all the ways that you hate editing these videos, so I'm bringing them all here. Wait, what do you mean by Pink Sheepeth? That's not my name. It is time for a puzzle. If thou dost not wanteth this video to end with an explosion, then thou must answer mine question correctly, The question is, what is the name of the kid who causeth me lesser dad? Ooh, I know this one. Perhaps but this question is for the Sheepeth. Well, it's, Mr. Generosity? Wrong it. It seems you took out Rift. More than I expected from the likes of you. Tay. And... you. Yes, we followed Rift just in case he screwed up, and it seems he did. Not only did he let the time travelers escape, but he also died to the likes of you. But now it's time you meet your end. And with that, there will be no one left to oppose my reign. Tay, I leave this to you. Yes, Lord Malice. Now, Cody, your spree is over. I'm not going down without a fight! What? His energy continues to rise despite his exhaustion. I've never felt any member of the Resistance exude such a high amount of energy. What's he up to? It doesn't matter. End him now or I'll end you both. It must be done, Cody. Face your death with some honor. You were the last man standing in this war. You managed to save at least 3 lives, and your death was a direct order of Lord Malice. I'm not just gonna sit and die. If I go down, it's on my own terms. I will stop you and avenge my friends, no matter what it takes. What? This is why I wanted you to stop him sooner, you fool. Say goodbye! I can't believe it. That goat really self-destructed, taking the entire core down with him. I can't sense any more energy. It seems that neither him nor Tay withstood such a blast. Well then, it seems that I'm the only one who still remains in this world. Every Earthling in this timeline is now dead, which means it's time for me to move on to the next. Wow, I sure am glad I'm not that guy. What? Now you die. Now what? That was a decent enough bit, but we need to end this on one more joke. How about what people actually clicked on the video for? Sure. What about you? I think I got a role for the next episode, so I'm done until then. Anyway, editor, can you hurry up and transition to the next scene before someone else shows up? Hey, it's me! Am I glad he's frozen in there and that we're out here and that he's the sheriff and that we're frozen out here and that we're in there and I just remembered we're out here. What I want to know is, where's the caveman? You're next, dog. Huh? Hey, Saphira's sleeping again? Did she drink a lot of moo milk again?
Yeah, probably.
Kinda weird that she just immediately passes out after. Hey Kronk, what's up?
Oh, looks like your friend has passed out on the table over there.
Again, huh? Well, we're having a Christmas party at my place, and all of my friends are invited, so she's gotta wake up. Hey, the Sheep Killer, you told everyone about the party yet? For the most part. All that's left is these two. Sophia's sleeping, and Junior's... ranting? I don't know. Well, the Sheep King, I'll leave them to you. Me? Why me? Well, if you can raise a child, then getting those two's attention should be a piece of cake, right? You're just trying to tell me what I want to hear. Why don't you do it yourself? Because I gotta go set up the party. See ya. Nah, he's not that kind of therapist. Why is he like this? Junior, are you done? Was nobody listening to me? Whatever. What was the Sheep Killer saying? Hey, Roshan, I rushed back here to help, but it looks like things are done already. Yeah, it's crazy how much faster things go when people actually want to help us. Hey guys, we made it! Hey, you actually brought them here. I had my doubts, but you proved me wrong. Didn't you say that it should be easy for someone like me? Did I? I don't remember complimenting you of all people. This is rage bait, isn't it? Looks like the whole group made it here. Even Scully and Dennis showed up this time.
The sheep killer, it's terrible!
Santana Claus, what's wrong? It's Santa! Wait, he's still trying to bait me.
As we speak, someone is on their way to ruin Christmas.
Who?
None other than the one who's on the top of my naughty list this year.
How do you know that someone's approaching? I can't sense anything.
I'm Santa Claus. Of course I always know where people are and what they're doing. How else do you think I make my lists?
And check them twice. Ballo? You again? He looks angrier than usual. Something's changed about him. I must get stronger. Fight me. I'll fight you. No! I'll only fight the strongest. Is that why you went after Saphira? Because you think she's the strongest? You're certainly weaker than she is. By a wide margin. Perhaps in my base form. But like this, I'm confident that I'm the strongest. Saphira's definitely second best, though. With Scully not far behind. Excuse you? You really think we're not top 3? Don't worry, you guys are definitely top 5. I don't care about ranks. I just want to fight the strongest. Very well. I want to end this quick so we can get back to our party. So prepare for the worst. Finally, let's jump him. What? That's what happens to people who try to ruin Christmas. That didn't happen to me back then. That's because Santa stopped you. You'll pay for this. By the way, how is it that you appeared in a dream of mine before I ever met you? I thought it was a premonition, but clearly not. So what gives? Yes, that. That was my master's doing. He did that to you and the girl. He also tried that on the sheep killer, but it didn't work for some reason. Well, it's hard to mess with someone's thoughts when they don't have any to begin with. I'd say good joke, but that doesn't explain why I worked on Dennis. Why do I hang out with you people? Well, I'm done here. You people don't play fair, so I'm going with my master back to his universe. Maybe there I can have a real fight. Good riddance. What was his deal anyway? First he's chill but can go on a rampage out of nowhere, and now he's trying to fight people on Road Christmas? I don't know. Hey Santa, you can sense presences, right? Do you know where Ballo ended up?
I don't sense him at all anymore, so he really did leave this universe like he said. Well, that's one less lump of coal for me to deliver.
Well, what are we waiting for? Now that Ballo's gone, let's start that party! Yeah. Hey, did anyone bring presents for someone this year?
I didn't.
Well, yeah, that's because you're the real Santa, not a secret Santa. And so, the sheep killer and friends spent the rest of the day and night having their Christmas party. Who are you? Me? I'm the narrator. We don't have a narrator. You do for this one video. Well, then hurry up and end it. Fine, I will. And so, the Christmas special and the 100th episode of Meme Plaza Shorts, which is also the longest episode, came to a close. Wait, let me say it. Happy holidays! Who are you talking to? The sheep killer's finally lost it, hasn't he? Since when did you have that sign? You know, the craziest thing about this episode is that there weren't any Christmas puns.